Students, again I'm back to tell you about the chapter 6 from class 12 CBSE course of subject chemistry. See, the chapter's name is General Principles and Processes of Isolation of Elements. Okay, so this chapter contains 3 marks out of 70, and rather this is an interesting chapter and it is also scoring. The moment you listen to the chapter, you will be memorizing, and it is my promise to you. Okay, so now we'll have some introduction about the chapter. Before we introduce the chapter, we need to know some terms called minerals, ores, gangue, and metallurgy. Okay, so first we'll start with the term called metallurgy. The chapter name says something called as isolation. So better not to understand as a isolation of elements. We know that we need some metals, we need many metals rather. So if I have to get metals, metals are actually not found in nature in single form. What is the drawback here? Why we need to have metallurgy? We need to have metallurgy because metals are required by the people. And what is the nature of that? They are not found in the nature in the single format. Say for example, I want iron, say I want tin, say I want nickel, say I want magnesium. All these elements are generally not found in the nature in as such. I mean, if I want nickel, I cannot dig nickel and I can use it. If I want iron, I cannot directly use iron. So what I need to do? In the nature, what is happening? In the nature, how metals are found? Metals are found in combined state. How metals are found? They are found in the form of combined state. Okay? So now what do we need to do? We cannot use these as such. So we need to definitely have to put a technology called as metallurgy. What do we do in metallurgy? Whatever the metals which is found in the combined form is made as metal single. The entire process from metal combined form to the metal single form is called as the technology called as metallurgy. I mean, now it is very understood that metallurgy is a process or a technological process, entire process extracting this combination of the metal to the single state of metal. Okay, now we will come to a term called mineral. Now I have told you that in the nature how metals are found, they are found in the combined state. These combined states are called as minerals. What are minerals? The particular forms which are naturally occurring chemical substances in the earth's crust by mining. How do we take them out of the earth? By mining. We know what is mining. Mining is nothing but, say, under earth's crust there is some mineral. Then what do? We take out this mineral by the process called as mining. Okay, so now we are familiar with some terms. Now we know what is mineral, what is metallurgy. Now we will see another term called ore. Okay, I give you an example. Say I have NCERT book, right? And say I have my notebook, and say I have some other refresher. Say if I have to prepare for CBSE exam. Now 3 books are with me, that is 1, 2 and 3. One is NCERT book, second is notebook, and third is refresher. Now what I need to do? I am planning to prepare for CBSE exam, right? So these 3 resources I have. But now tell me honestly, what is the better source for the CBSE? NCERT is the best source to do best in your CBSE board exam, right? That means metal, single metal may have 3 minerals, right? I mean, single metal may be found in the form of this mineral, this mineral, or this mineral. But now, out of these three resources, what I have chosen? I have chosen NCERT book as the best one, right? In the way, this metal can be extracted, say, from this mineral. So now this mineral, from which what I could do, from which I could extract metal economically and easily and profitably, is called as ore. Hope you have understood now. What is an ore? Ore is generally, what is ore? Ore is a mineral only. What we can give this ore as a term? Ore is nothing but called as a selected mineral. What it is called as? Selected mineral. For what? To extract metal economically, easily and profitably. That means I have many sources I have many minerals here, but out of these minerals, what I have selected a mineral which I am calling it as an ore. I think it is clear to you people. So definitely now, whatever the metallurgy process starts, the metallurgy process starts with a term called ore, isn't it? Why we have using the term called ore? Why we are not using the term called mineral? Because minerals are many, but the selected mineral is called as a ore. What do we call it as ore? Ore is nothing but a selected mineral. So is that all enough? Now metallurgy goes with some other processes. Now, like I have told you that from the combination of the metal, that means from ore to the single metal, the entire process is called as metallurgy. Now we need to know why we need to do something with this. क्यों हमको इसको कुछ एक्सट्रैक्शन में लाना चाहिए, या क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं ओर में? वी नीड टू नो दैट, राइट? ओर बाय नेचर कंटेन्स gang particles. Ore by nature, what it has? Gang particles. Those are nothing but, see, it is found in the crust. I have told you already. This is the earth's crust. So definitely when it is found under the earth, definitely some sand particles or silt particles or some mud particles will be along with the ore. So such particular mud materials or such particular impurity materials, or say such particular waste materials which are not desired for the metal extraction, are called as gang particles. So how we can term this gang as? Gang particles are nothing but, how we can say, these are contaminated materials. Contaminated what materials? Earthly materials. Earthly materials means what are generally found in the earth, or undesirable materials. Hope this is understood to you. Now when we start with metallurgy, we need to know what we call ore as. Ore is nothing but a selected mineral. Why do we need to do something with the ore? Because ore is nothing but all definitely contains gang particles. So these gang particles are to be removed initially. Now what gang particles are? These are either contaminated earthly material or any undesirable material. For example, I am going to make this iron extraction, right? So in the iron ore, I have, say, aurum, say I have silver, but this aurum and silver are now undesirable for this iron, isn't it? So now I will consider this aurum silver for this iron as a contamination only. So even these points are to be put in view, right? Now we will see the general process how to extract. Students, now see this table. There are principal ores of some important metals. See, aluminium. Generally aluminium is extracted from bauxite. The formula is, and iron is generally extracted from hematite. This is an oxide form. There are two oxide forms of iron, that is hematite and magnetite. And there is another form which is found, that is iron is also found in the form of carbonate, that is called as siderite. And iron is also formed in the form of sulfides, or we can call them as pyrites. Now if we talk about copper, copper is also found in different forms, that is either sulfides or carbonates, hydroxides, oxides and sulfides. So you can see these examples: copper pyrites, malachite, cuprite, copper glans. Zinc is also found in the form of sulfides, carbonates and oxides, right? So this is till now there is no question from this table, but from coming years, as it is going to be much multiple choice and even for fill in the blanks and all, so I think you need to concentrate on this table also, because some of the refresher books have asked so many questions from this table, that is what is the oxide ore of an iron, name some sulfide ore of a copper, what is the carbonate ore of zinc. So we can just stick to this table only, what is there in the NCERT book. Okay, now moving on to the next topic. Now how we can, now extraction. Extraction is nothing but, what is extraction is nothing but the process called as metallurgy, as we have been talking, right? So now I have already told you that metallurgy starts with the term called ore. What is an ore? Ore is nothing but a selected mineral. Okay, now we have discussed about some of the minerals already in table 6.1. Now initially what we need to do with ore, that ore has to be powdered. That means, say from under the earth's crust, say it is found in the form of lumps, say it is found in the form of big stones. Okay, so you can see some of the pictures, if you can see into the internet, you can see that how its hematite is found, or bauxite is found, or maybe calamine or zincite. Okay, you can see these are not in the uniform form, these are non-uniform physical condition. Then what do we need to do this? See, if I take this as such, what will happen? I may not process this particular material under metallurgy uniformly or effectively or efficiently. Then what I need to do? What I will do? I will take this ore, and what I will do? I will powder it. Now the advantages. There may be a question that why do we powder the ore? Like in surface chemistry also I have told you that why do we powder? Because the moment we powder them, the surface area, what happens? Increases, isn't it? The moment surface area increases, definitely what happens? What happens, tell me? The moment you increase the surface area, definitely your reactions will take uniformly and also efficiently. So definitely the advantages are there, and it is definitely mandatory to do it. ये करना ही है आपको. पाउडर करेंगे तो सरफेस एरिया बढ़ेगा, रिएक्शंस ज़्यादा फास्ट होंगे और इसकी एफिशिएंसी क्या होगी? बढ़ेगी, राइट? अगर मान लीजिए आप इसको पाउडर फॉर्म में नहीं करते हैं तो क्या नहीं होगा? मान लीजिए इस तरफ का अगर हमने जलाया तो अंदर का पोर्शन जो या जो भी मटेरियल रहता है वो जलेगा ही नहीं, सुपरफिशियली जलेगा, हमारा काम होगा नहीं. अगर हम चाहते हैं कि इसमें से 100% का अगर आयरन को अगर हम एक्सट्रैक्ट करना चाहते हैं तो इसमें से मान लीजिए हमको सिर्फ 50% मिलेगा, तो ये सब क्या है? अच्छे काम नहीं है. तो डेफिनेटली हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? ये जो एडवांटेज बोलो नहीं, ये तो इसको आपको मैंडेटरी, ये तो आपको करना ही है. उसके बाद आप क्या करेंगे? फर्स्ट प्रोसेस आपको क्या है? concentration. Now I am telling you the steps of the whole of the metallurgy process. What is step 1? Concentration. So there are some more terms given in your book, that is dressing, or you can call it as benefaction. Okay, like what are you doing it now? In this 100% ore, you are going to concentrate it. Now tell me, how can we do any magic to concentrate it? Absolutely not. What we are going to do it now here? Out of this 100% ore, we are going to deduct, or we can say we are going to remove gang particles. What we are going to do, 100% ओर से अभी हम क्या करने वाले हैं, हम कोई मैजिक नहीं करने वाले हैं, ना ही कोई काला जादू करने वाले हैं. हम क्या करने वाले हैं, अभी हम उन पार्टिकल्स को रिमूव करने वाले हैं. तो डेफिनेटली आपका जो ओर रहेगा वो क्या हो जाएगा भाई, बढ़ जाएगा. डेफिनेटली वो क्या हो जाएगा, कंसंट्रेट हो जाएगा. इस प्रोसेस को आपने क्या बोला, कंसंट्रेशन. उसके बाद आपको अभी क्या मिलेगा, सेकेंड प्रोसेस में अभी आपको क्या मिल चुका, कंसंट्रेटेड ओर मिल चुका है आपको. आपने शुरू से ओर लिया, पाउडर ओर लिया, उसको हमने क्या किया, कंसंट्रेशन किया. कंसंट्रेशन करने का मतलब क्या हुआ, आपने कंसंट्रेशन में सिर्फ क्या किया, गैंग पार्टिकल्स को रिमूव किया. गैंग पार्टिकल्स को रिमूव करने में क्या मतलब है, अभी पहले भी मैंने कहा, अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट इट इज़ earthly materials and also some undesirable products. ये तो हमने अनडिजायरेबल प्रोडक्ट को निकाला, या कि अर्थली मटेरियल को निकालने का जो तरीका है उसको हमने क्या कहा, कंसंट्रेट. नाउ योर स्टेप 2. व्हाट इज स्टेप 2? नाउ ऑलरेडी योर कंसंट्रेटेड ओर इज रेडी फॉर यू. ओके, नाउ व्हाट यू विल डू, यू विल कन्वर्ट दिस इनटू metal oxide. Okay, now if we see back to the table, see this is the table, these are some oxides already. This is oxide, this is an oxide, this is an oxide, and this is an oxide. So in this type of oxides which are already in the form of oxides, what you can do, you can skip this process. This process of converting into metal oxide will be skipped in the particular ores which are already oxides. Hope you got it. Then what do? We will go with the reduction. In reduction, what do? We will convert the metal oxide into metal. क्या कर रहे हैं हम यहाँ पर, मेटल ऑक्साइड जो हमने स्टेप 2 में जो कन्वर्ट किया था, वो मेटल ऑक्साइड से कोई सूटेबल क्या ले रहे हैं हम लोग, रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट. क्या ले रहे हैं हम लोग यहाँ, सूटेबल रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट को लेकर हम इसको क्या कर रहे हैं, मेटल में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं. मगर प्रॉब्लम ये है कि ये जो मेटल मिलता है ये किस फॉर्म में है भाई, इम्प्योर स्टेट में, राइट. और अल्टीमेटली स्टेप 4 में हम क्या करते हैं, इसको हम रिफाइनिंग टेक्नोलॉजी कहते हैं. दिस द मोस्ट 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 इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक ऑफ द चैप्टर विच इज़ ओनली ए पेज, 1.5 पेज कुछ है आपको NCERT बुक में. बट यहाँ पर आपको क्वेश्चन आना CBSE का बिल्कुल डन है. क्वेश्चन आएगा ही, या ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि शायद यहीं पे क्वेश्चन आए. तो ध्यान देंगे आप, जब हम लोग अभी डिटेल देखेंगे तो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट बेटर. ओके, सो अभी हम क्या करने वाले हैं, रिफाइन करने वाले हैं. रिफाइन में क्या करेंगे भाई, जो ऑलरेडी हमको इम्प्योर मेटल मिला, वी आर गोइंग टू मेक इट एज अ प्योर मेटल, राइट. सो नाउ व्हाट आई डिड, अभी हमने क्या क्या स्टेप्स देखा. सबसे पहले हमने क्या किया, जो ओर हमने सेलेक्ट किया था उसको हमने क्या किया, पाउडर किया. पाउडर करने का एडवांटेजेस मैंने बताया, मगर पाउडर करना तो मैंने कह दिया कि मैंडेटरी है. पाउडर आप नहीं करेंगे एडवांटेजेस नहीं मिलेंगे, मगर डिसएडवांटेजेस बहुत होंगे. ठीक है, सबसे पहला स्टेप क्या है, कंसंट्रेशन. कंसंट्रेशन में आपने किया क्या, कंसंट्रेशन को और क्या क्या कहते हैं, ड्रेसिंग कहते हैं, बेनिफैक्शन कहते हैं. ओके, अभी 100% जो और जो हमको था, हमारे पास जो था पाउडर फॉर्म में, उसको हम उससे हमने क्या निकाला, गैंग पार्टिकल्स को हमने हटा दिए. गैंग पार्टिकल्स को आप जैसे हटा देंगे तो वो और क्या हो जाएगा, कंसंट्रेट हो जाएगा. कंसंट्रेट जो और हो चुका है, अब स्टेप 2 में व्हाट डू वी डू, इन स्टेप 2 वी आर कन्वर्टिंग दिस कंसंट्रेटेड ओर इनटू द मेटल ऑक्साइड. हम किन पर्टिकुलर मिनरल्स के लिए या ओर्स के लिए ये प्रोसेस को स्किप करेंगे, विच आर ऑलरेडी ऑक्साइड्स. ओके, so then we will step to reduction. In reduction what do, we will take metal oxide what is already found in step 2, and metal oxide is now converted into metal that is in the impure state by taking a suitable reducing agent. So this also is an important area, and there are even many more factors driving here. And next, what is the most important, now we are to the destination, right? This is the last process. What do we do in the metallurgy, what are we doing now, impure metal is being converted into pure metal by applying a technology called as refining, and this is the most important topic of your CBSE. Okay, so now we will be continuing with the concentration of ores in detail in another video. Thank you.